All right. Damn near 2 years in the making. Straye Venice. Also got this one for another video, but we about to do some skate reviews on these bad boys. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Bang bang nutrition facts panel. That rubber toe. It'd be cool if these were platforms. I'm sure they may have some ideas, like if they want to appeal to like other canvas upper. A little suede hit on the tongue there. Super sick. Still got the bottom, little stray. So after testing these out, I did notice that I did experience a blowout. I put shoe glue and slapped it on to skate through it. Really tight. I had to do it on both sides, so I'm very proud of that. See here, this is how the sole's holding up. On the other side, it's holding up pretty well. See here, it's already having like a little blowout right there from heel flips, and then of course the everyday kickflip blowouts you see right here. Like the sides are, I don't know if you can see it very well, but smooth. The grip, I mean, I think that's a better representation. Like you see, it's completely worn down. This may be something that only I experience. I don't know if it's entirely everyone who tries out these shoes or skates with them, but I felt like some slippage, like while I was wearing the shoe. Like my foot got really sweaty, got really hot sometimes, and my foot would be sliding within the shoe. And you know, I would lace them up, I would tighten them. These are all the way to the bottom or to the very top, and I would still get that. I don't know if maybe it was the socks that I was wearing or whatever, like different kind of socks. I usually just rock like Walmart brand socks, ain't no big deal. But yeah, I definitely had that and was experiencing that. Look at you there in the back, munching down. So again, the shoelaces on these did rip. This is why this one doesn't have any laces, because they ripped while skating them. So that's something you definitely want to keep in mind. I don't think they came with another pair of laces. Actually, matter of fact, now that I remember, I know they don't. So they don't come with another pair of laces, so that's it. So that was kind of a bummer. Overall though, my thoughts, I did like skating the shoes. I didn't feel like their impact support was really that great, but again, I'm old and that's something that I'm always going to complain about, you know, lack of cushioning support. The fact that it's a high top did provide stability within the shoe, but again, I did feel some slippage. And another thing that is annoying is this like little rubber piece is really cool and all, but you do feel that like while you're wearing the shoe. And sometimes like if you're doing a trick, or if you get them like, because I feel like they're very true to size, so I got a size 8, it fit great. But that being said, it does your feet do rub up and touch up against that rubber part, and that could cause some discomfort. I know I personally found some discomfort. I think I actually got like callus or like a bunion or whatever from skating them so often. So I would actually rotate these and then the low top ones, and then I actually had another pair of S's that I would switch off and rotate and try out and skate. And because of that, because it would be very uncomfortable and I didn't like that. But still, they did have some really good stability. I do like that they're a high top, so it does give you support. And recently I got an injury because I skated the low top versions, and had I worn the high top like I was complaining, and I even made a video, when I do a review for it, I'll upload it. And yeah, like had I worn these, I definitely would have been covered, because it was like on my back ankle where I got hurt. So it's very ironic. But they do have pretty good traction too. Like the grip was pretty solid. I did like that. It's a little odd when you first get it. It's soft, like the traction is soft. It's almost like a velcro kind of feel, or velvet, not velcro at all feel. But over time, as you skate them, they break in and it wears down, and actually it makes the traction that much more better. Like it makes the traction 1,000 times better. So this is kind of funny. But in the low top ones, because I actually skated those more than these, the traction does wear down, and when it does wear down, it's so ugly. It's atrocious. I hate it. But starting off, like if you're skating these for a couple of months, the traction's gonna be great. Like you're gonna like them. It's not bad traction at all. It's just not as high or of a traction as like Blazers and Janowskis. I always use those as like an example of really grippy traction shoes, because those have like the herringbone basketball traction. Like you hear those as you're walking like on floors. Well, these, they don't have that much, but they can. Like if you do it on purpose, yeah, you can hear that like little squeak of the traction. But they're not gonna have that from the jump. You're gonna have to break them in, try them out, and then they'll have that. And even then, it's not gonna be to that level. So it'll be like a echelon, like a tier below. So I would rate the traction like a 3 out of 5. I think is pretty solid. Straight 3, not like 3.5, no nothing, just 3 I think is fair. The cushioning, again, I think the cushioning is decent. Like they did try with the insoles. It's just not as much. Like you even see it, like here it's really chunky and then it just descends. And I know that's kind of the style for insoles for some reason, because they want to, but it's not supportive, especially for skaters. I feel like they definitely deserve more cushioning in the forefoot than anything. And then the heel, yeah, we definitely want that too. So the cushioning, I'm actually going to give the cushioning a 2. I think 2 is solid. No 0.5, no nothing. Easy here. Coming in and judging and assisting. Co-filming. Co-reviewing. So I feel 2 out of 5 is solid for the cushioning. I think that's very fair. And again, if you test these out, let me know what you guys think. The stability, I'm also going to give a 2. I didn't like the fact that it would slip, and especially with high top shoes, I felt like that was really weird. Like I've skated the Vans high tops and it didn't happen at all, if it did, not as often with these. Like these, it was considerably noticeable. So I'm gonna give it a 2 because I didn't like that. The board feel, I'm gonna give a 2 also. You know what? I'll do 2.5 for the board feel, because there were moments like the grip is pretty nice. Like it's a 3. So the board feel goes hand in hand with grip. I feel like it's a combination of both grip and stability. So I feel like I'm gonna do 2.5. And durability, this is the canvas model. The suede model is like a cool $10-$20 difference. They do it on purpose. They know what they're doing. And one thing that I will say about the canvas and Straye canvas shoes in particular, because the flat top ones, I have noticed this, is if you do shoe glue them, unfortunately, the shoe glue may not stick to the shoe. Over time, like if it's hot, if you skate these in the summertime in Texas, which is where I stay, obviously, then it may not stick and it'll actually melt off, and you would just tear off the little piece. For some reason, the shoe glue doesn't stick to the canvas material as prominently as it should. So that's something you definitely want to keep in mind, because the durability, I would say, is 1. I think it's trash. It's not good at all. The canvas is terrible. And I said this many times, and I hate that I have yet to review like a solid suede shoe. Most of the shoes I've reviewed are canvas, but it's trash and it's terrible. And so 1 out of 5, they're not durable at all. Do not get these for durability. Strictly get these for traction, stability, and looks, like aesthetics. Oh, and price point, because they're like, you can find some discounts. I got these on sale, that's why I got both of them. So you can find discounts online, so that's really cool. But they are not durable shoes. These are not your tanks. These are your glass cannons. These are your pool, your bowl skating, your vert skating. This is a great shoe for those. It is not a great shoe for jumping down stairs, jumping down handrails. You are not going to have a good time unless you're a young blood. If you're like 18 years and younger, then yes, you'll have fun. If you're 20 and up, no, you will not. For all that being said, I did like the shoe. I thought it was really fun shoe to skate and try out and wear. I do like the look of the shoe. I just have those gripes about the shoe, but I think it's fine. Like, it's a decent shoe. If you find it on sale, I would recommend picking it up. I would not recommend paying full price for them. I feel like there's so many other shoes in the market that are worth that full price budget. These are not one of them, unfortunately. But for the most part, they do look nice. If you want to try out Straye, because it is like a, you know, Jamie Thomas little adventure sort of venture, then yeah, go ahead and try them out. I think it's pretty chill. Like I said, they do have coupons and discounts all the time, so I definitely would recommend you picking it up on those. I would personally not pay full price, so that's why I'm telling you I didn't pay full price for these, and I was still complaining. So yeah, overall, those are my thoughts on the shoe. Let me know down below in the comment sections, have you tried these out, what your thoughts are on the shoe overall. Sorry I didn't have as many skate clips with these shoes. A lot of them I posted like on my IG and my TikTok. And so if I advise you guys, if y'all like the skating, check those out. All the same handle, Mr. Chipmunk 214 for all my social medias. And I'm sorry this video took so long, but it's just been, you know, I've gotten in my own head about making these videos, but I'll do my best to pump them out. These were suggested by a YouTube comment. So again, if you have a shoe in mind that you want to try out, leave it in the comment section. Maybe 3 years from now, I'll get to it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day. Peace.